Hello everyone, welcome back. So today let's make sugar say, and this sugar say we are making it in two different way. So here we are going to make the sugar water and the glucose one, and also we are also going to make the ice malt one. So here let's start with the sugar, the glucose and the water. So here I have my granulated sugar, some room temperature water, and also some glucose. So you see me just adding the glucose, and the reason I left it on the spoon inside, because glucose can be so sticky, but I know the moment it start warming up it will just remove from the spoon. If you don't want that process, you can just coach or clean your spoon with some vegetable oil, and the glucose will just remove easily. So we are going to cook this syrup until you get to this stage. So the reason I'm doing it like this, so that if you don't have thermometer, you can just easily know the temperature. So when you put it inside your water, room temperature water, it will just harden up, it's ready, and you are going to switch off your stove and drop it on your tabletop. So here you are just going to wave it a little bit so that the bubbles they removed. If they don't remove, when you pour it, when your sugar say is dry, you can see all these bubbles inside, which is not going to be so beautiful if you are not looking for that design. So here is my silicone mat, and this silicone mat just make sugar say so easy to make. And you can see me the way I'm just dropping the color here. Normally I do like the one I cook with my color, so the before, some few minutes before I remove it from the heat, I do like to add my color to it. But this one, I just want to make this design for you to see. So here you pour it. When you pour it on your silicone mat, you are just going to wave the silicone mat. Please, this is very hot. So if you have not done it before, wear your hand gloves. I'm used to it, so I do it often, so I know how to handle the heat in case anyone touches my hand. Don't go and follow me. So wear your hand gloves, so for safety. So here you see me just putting it on top of my uh, glass. So here I have a bottle, then I add a cup to it, and I make sure the cup is flat, so the flatness will just sit on my cake or whichever whatever design I'm using it for. So after I've done that, I'm going to peg the both sides just to make sure I get the shape. So you work fast when you are pegging it, because the moment it harden up, you cannot go and put any other waves, any design again. So when you touch it, it's going to stay like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Once you touch it and it's not sticking to your hand, you know that it's ready to be removed. So you are going to remove the cup and gently peel off the silicone mat. In the process of peeling off and it get broken, you can always take it, put it inside your pot bag and melt it. So that is the good part of it. So don't be afraid, don't be scared to work with this sugar cane. So you see here we have removed it, and you can see how beautiful it's looking. And we are going to go and test the other one. So this is the ice malt. So those time if I don't get this, I just use the sugar and this glucose and the water one. So because it's not everybody that has access to this one, it's not every baking shops that sell it. So if you don't have access to this one, just go and use the sugar, the glucose and the water one. It's very beautiful, it's very beautiful. You are going to see the two. So after I've done this, I'm going to repeat the process the way we did for the first one. And you can see here, because this video is for demo purpose, I didn't make much. So but this one is going to give us what we are looking for. So you can see me adding the color to it, and I'm going to use toothpick to just make sure I just randomly move the color just to play with it. So here is okay, and I'm going to put it on top of my stand, just like the way we did for the first one. If this time is your first time of you seeing my video, you are highly welcome. Here is easy delicious recipe. You can check the page for more easy recipe, and also don't forget to click on the subscribe button so that anytime I post new video you will get notification. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. And also do share the video so that other person can see it and also learn from it. Thank you and God bless you. So here I've kept it aside, and I'm going to repeat that process that we did for the first one. So I'm just going to gently remove my cup, and now it is time for us to remove the silicone mat to review our design. So you see how it is. If you get broken, like I said before, put it back and you can just melt it back. So you see this one is also beautiful, very very beautiful. So the color is very, so you look at this one color, and the way the color, because the way the colors comes out, it depends on the way you move your hand, do you understand? So is going to always be beautiful. So this one, you see the color is more bold because the color is much on this. And if you look at this one too, the water one, it has more, the thicker than the ice more. The reason is that this syrup is much plenty than this other one, this one that I'm holding. So but the two compared to each other, I still prefer the sugar, the syrup and the glucose, and the two are so beautiful. They have their own beauty to add, and I know my beautiful fans can do it. And if you do it, don't forget to send us photo so that I can say thank you, a big thank you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.